Guys, how's it going? Thank you for stopping by again. Today we're going to talk about one issue that drives me insane. Totally insane. And box and papers. Guys, I was reading in one of the forums about somebody asking if they thought that this Rolex was authentic or not. And the comments were like, if no box and papers, no deal for me. If the box wasn't there, it was probably not authentic. And if if it doesn't have box and papers, it's probably worth half of what it's supposed to be worth. Total insanity, guys. Guys, this piece of paper, even this tag right here or whatnot, it doesn't make a fake Rolex authentic. I mean, the watch could be authentic. I got a nice little rag in here. Rolex rag. I have the wallet. Does that make a fake Rolex authentic? Guys, it has nothing to do. It helps the price a little bit, but I'm exaggerating if I say it would help the price 5 to 10% at best. I got Cartier papers. You know, these are nice, fancy, shiny red. Does that make a fake Cartier real? It doesn't. It doesn't do that much for the watch, guys. You know what makes a watch real? Right here. A real watch. You need to buy a real watch for it to be real. If you're buying fake watches and original boxes, I mean, if that's your first tip out of your mouth, if it doesn't have box and papers, it's probably not real. You better rethink your hobby, guys. You better rethink what you're doing, because you are simply just out of your mind. I mean, that's what I'm saying as a collector, as a dealer, and it means nothing. It means, yeah, it's nice to have them, sure. Dude, would I like to have a 1958 Rolex Datejust or Rolex Bubbleback with the box and papers? I'd love to have it. But the reality is that people back then didn't care that much about box and papers, but that doesn't make the watch fake. It only makes a watch without box and papers. You know, does it command a little bit more of price? Of course it does. You know, but this much, this much, you know, 5 to 10%. You know, boxes and papers mean very, very little. And the new era of collectors, or a lot of new guys, are making it seem like it's the whole authenticity of the watch, which is not. It's just a cardboard box with some papers and some tags, or if it's an old one, here it's you know, it means nothing. It means absolutely nothing, guys. I mean, so rethink it, guys. Rethink it. If you have the opportunity to buy a watch and it doesn't have boxes and paper, and you're thinking it's a fake, number one, take it to somebody that would know if it's an authentic watch. Don't buy it. If you have the suspicion right off the bat that it's a fake watch, if you don't trust the person selling it to you, take it to somebody that will know if it's a real watch. That's the number one thing. And if you have the slightest doubt in your mind, you know, about the person and about the watch, because it has no box and papers, you know, again, take it to somebody that would know if it is. But if you think, if you're looking at a Rolex and you're thinking it's authentic because they're presenting it to you with the box and papers, then be very careful, guys, because you're about to have a big shock. You're about to buy the biggest $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 mistake of your life. Don't think that a box and a paper makes it authentic. Don't think that a box and paper make the watch, you know, be worth 10 times more than what it is. It means nothing, guys. I'm doing this video because I am surprised. I'm more than anything surprised that people would think that if it doesn't have boxes and papers, it is a fake watch. You know, guys, learn your watches, learn your deals, do a lot of investigating on the actual price of the watch, you know, on the actual watch, to know if it is a fake or it is a real watch. You know, just study your watches, study what you want to buy. There's a lot of information out here, and there is. If you get stuck nowadays with a fake watch and you paid authentic for, you know, as an authentic watch, It's nobody's fault but yours. It's nobody's fault. You're the only one at fault. And guys, it's your job to make sure your watch is authentic. But don't think that this, or a certificate. Wow, these are fancy. Let me look at this. I haven't even looked at this one. Wow. Look at that. That is going to make my... What do I have here? It's going to make... I have a Gruen. I'm going to put Rolex in the front. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to sell it with this nice piece of paper. And it's going to make it real. Right? Wrong. Guys, you could write Rolex in a wall. And even if you have boxing papers for that wall, it doesn't make it a Rolex. Rethink it, guys. Rethink it. Be smart. Be careful. And if you don't know, ask somebody that does. There's people out there that do want to help. There's people out there that will help you guys. So guys, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And please like and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you.